Hello, welcome to another video. I'm out today along the River Trent. I did the big track a couple of years ago, and this is a further extension off the big track. I've started at Beeston and I'm going to wherever I end up. I'm just riding through Attenborough Nature Reserve, which is along the banks of the River Trent. Never been here before. I've looked at it on the map, but I've never had the time to come this far out of Nottingham when I've been this way. So I'm on a voyage of discovery. I've got no rush, got a day off, so I'm just on exploration mode. I'm here midweek, let's say, having a long overdue day off. It is actually really busy with walkers. I imagine on a weekend it would be really busy. Probably want to walk on a weekend, cycle in a week. It's a very nice tarmacked surface though. I shall note this for the winter. It would be a good way to come when it's wet to avoid mud. So I've never actually ridden, as I say, this far west of Beeston. I've ridden out from the centre of Nottingham along the canal along the river to Beeston Marina. I've never come further west. It's very nice. I've just come slightly away from the river. There was some work going on and the pathway was closed. The workman sent me back where I'd been, about a mile, and told me about this track that runs alongside the train line. Which he tells me should get me back to roughly the same place I would have been if they hadn't closed the track where they were working. The whole area that I've come through is it's called Attenborough Nature Reserve. And it's the whole area is crisscrossed with tracks and water, lakes, ponds, wetlands. It's a very pleasant place. A lot of people out walking. There were a couple of stretches though that were somewhat overgrown, and I ripped myself to shreds on a thorn bush. Oh, became keen. So we're back along tracks alongside the River Trent. I'm heading in the general direction of Derby. Not sure how far I'm going to actually go. There's no rush though. I've got all day. So I'm now on the Cranfleet Canal. So this also runs parallel with the River Trent. As you can see, plenty of people living on these boats. I think I could probably do that. There's always something about being on the water. Living on the water would be amazing. Cramped, but amazing. Maybe a second home. Blessed by the weather as well. It's a very nice day, 16-17 degrees, perfect. So I think we're back along the Trent now. be a beautiful day to be on a boat today. So this canal just going up here. This is the Erewash Canal, leaving obviously the River Trent. I'm going to try just carry on exploring along the River Trent, see where I end up. So from the map it looks like I can carry on down there on a track alongside the river, so I'm going to give that a go. See if I can get to Derby maybe. What a brilliant place to go riding on a day like today. Not too many people about, blue skies, short sleeves and shorts, middle of September. Fantastic. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Got to go across the other side of the river. Always find locks, canals, rivers, the sea, always fascinating, isn't it? Super relaxing being by the water. Any kind of water really. So I think, by the sound of it, water stopped coming through, look about level. So in a moment, I'm pretty sure these gates are going to open. Silently, must be electric. Great Escape. It's a great name for a boat, as is Go With The Flow. So this is Sawley Marina, and some big old boats here. So we've just crossed the main road and now we're on to grass and track rather than nice tarmac. Let's see how far this takes us. This could be the time to check the map. There's a river that way and a river that way. I thought I was going to carry on straight that way, but possibly not. Let's check the map. So, map checked. It does indeed look like I need to go back up to the road I just crossed over and be on the other side of the river. It does look on the map like there is a track. Let's see. And that's the boat we watched go through the lock. They've made more progress than I have. So here we are on the other side of the river, and there is indeed a track. This is a very, very nice trail. So I've just come away from the canal for a bit. It was most of the way to Derby, and I just stopped for a drink and I heard motorbikes in the distance, and then I realised I'm not far from Donington Park, so take a little diversion and ride towards Donington Park, see if we can see anything there. Well, the plan for Donington Park has been a little bit scuppered because there's something in the way. It's no easy to get to bridge across the river. My geography skills were failing me a little bit. I was thinking we were the other side of the Trent, but we're not. This section of the canal is very, very rural. You kind of feel like you're well out in the country, which you kind of are really. We're about, I think we're probably about 10 miles out of Nottingham here. So this is Sawley Lock Marina. It's a very busy marina. Check out this one. It's very modern, very nice, and I would guess very expensive. So I'm almost back to the marina now, just under 40 miles. A very, very pleasant afternoon. No work, nobody bothering me, nobody wanting answers for stuff. It's been a very pleasant afternoon, just chilling. I've not even got to 10-mile-an-hour average. Plenty of stops. All in all, just a lovely afternoon in September to be out on the bike. So thank you for joining me. Don't forget to click the bell icon, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a week or so's time. Bye for now.